Well, welcome Scorpios, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly love message on your twin flame journey, week commencing Monday the 28th of November through to Sunday the 4th of December 2022. On the left hand side will be your crowning message card, and on the right hand side your crowning wisdom message card. So let's jump straight in and have a look and see what your overarching crowning messages are for the week ahead. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you thank you. Time apart. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning, thank you. New love. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning messages to the question, how does the twin flames of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love on their twin flame journeys? That card when it's come out, release. Okay, so for those Scorpios that I am connecting with this week, either you are at a distance or there is a separation between you and your twin flame. Okay, so for some of you, you may know who they are, or you haven't encountered them yet. Okay, and I feel that some time apart, whether you know this person or you haven't met them yet, is still required to help bring clarity. Many of you, it's a new love. It's coming in the form of a new love. So you are maybe getting ready, you know, divine spirit universe is getting ready to bring your twin flame into union with you or encounter them. Okay, for some of you that already know who this person is and you are in separation, you are already apart from each other, this person is coming in with a recommitment to love with you, which is coming in the form of a new love. I am being guided for you guys to listen out for signs, or I should say feel the signs. You're being guided to feel from your heart signs, synchronicities, visions, because for many of you, particularly if you know who this person is, they are going to be communicating to you telepathically. And I feel that they're going to be letting you know that this time apart, those of you that know this person and you're already in separation, they're actually very, very heartbroken by this. And they, you know, it makes them feel a little bit anxious, nervous, not sure what road to take or what choice to make with you, but it feels as if they're going to communicate with you telepathically. And then we've got release, radical acceptance, and surrender can help you let go. If this is somebody that you are connected with already, Scorpios, they were a lot more affected in this connection than you realize. And whatever it is that that put you both in separation, yeah, time apart is still required, because you're being guided to release whatever triggered the two of you to go into separation. I feel that you're being guided to bring a bit of merriment energy, some joy, connect with your inner child. Take some time out to laugh, have fun, be a bit jovial, just to raise your vibration. It's like almost try not to let things be too serious. Try not to take yourself too seriously. But the radical acceptance is to release whatever happened with you and your twin flame. Those of you that haven't come into union with your twin flame, or you don't know who they are, yes, I feel that this person, as they're either releasing, okay, a previous relationship, okay, before divine spirit universe brings them into your energy space. So they're going to be coming in as a completely new love. So this time apart, I feel that it's going to help give them clarity of releasing something from the past, but it also could be you, Scorpios. Yeah, you could be just coming out of a relationship, or there's a past relationship that you've got to release before Divine Spirit Universe can bring this new love in, which will be your twin flame. Okay. Now, I feel that for many of you, this week, it's going to be very intense. Many of you are going to be exposed to telepathic messages from your twin flame, whether you know them or not. The key thing is that there's purging and renewing. Yeah, there is a release that is required on your side or their side or both of you. Okay, transformation. There's a transformation that is occurring. Because for many of you, I'm picking up that this person, if you know them, they were definitely a lot more affected about this connection than you realize. Okay, and I'm really picking up heartbreak. It could be you, it could be them, but I'm feeling that it's more them. All right, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning wisdom messages to the question, how does the twin flames of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love on their twin flame journeys? Week commencing Monday the 20th. Thank you. First card out, beautiful. Look at that. Exactly what I was saying in terms of the silver heart here. The two of you are psychically connected. That's why I was getting the channeled message that be aware of telepathic communication from this person. Yeah, because the two of you are sensitive to each other. I feel that this message is more for those that know who their twin flame is and you're in separation. It says pay attention to signs and informations that come to you in books, songs and names. So either Divine Spirit Universe is going to psychically send you or lean on your psychic abilities to bring you information. I was picking up that your twin flame will telepathically communicate to you. So it's going to be different for all of you. So pay attention to signs and synchronicities spiritually, but also in our reality. A book, a song, an ad that you see on the television or on a billboard, anything. There is going to be a word. I'm picking up a word that is going to provide you with some valuable information. And for some of you, that information will help you to radically accept and surrender and release whatever it is you need to release. Okay, my angels and spirit guides of the divine, thank you. Oh, wow. 4141, green heart, your heart space. Congratulations. You've taken the proper steps on your healing journey, which assures success. So that tells me that many of you, if you have to release something, you will release it by the time the week is out. So if you've already done the releasing and you've already done the work and you've taken the proper steps, then this release card is for your person. They need to radically release something, because I feel that they might even be unawoken to the connection, but yet they are still feeling this sadness, this loss, this heartbreak. And then we have 2333. The intensity of this connection may stir up fear in someone. A runner-chaser dynamic may form. Absolutely. This is the root chakra. So okay, what I'm getting, Scorpios, this is definitely a reading for those of you that know your twin flame, and it feels as if that they were the runner. Okay, and that is what they've got to release. Many of you may have been the chaser. The work or the steps that you had done was not to chase them anymore. This is why I'm picking up that this person is heartbroken that you're apart, you're in separation, but they haven't fully awoken to the connection, because they've still got to release whatever triggered the separation, the time apart. Okay. All right. Scorpios, if this message is resonating for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help to push this video out to other Scorpios. It also enables you to get those notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. And of course, it does help to support the channel. So I thank you in advance for your support and encouragement. Existing subscribers, welcome, welcome back. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement and donations. It's really appreciated. And I really do hope that you all get something useful and meaningful out of this week's reading. Let's get into your main love message. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the twin flames of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 28th of November through to Sunday the 4th of December 2022. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Scorpio that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. Oops. Well, this card wanted to come out, so let's put that there. All right, my angels and spirit guides of the divine. Oop, thank you. Oh wow, well they all came out in a bunch here. OMG. This person is unawoken to the fact that you are their twin flame, and I feel that this week there's some sort of clarity, because this person I feel was the runner. And that is why more time is required for them to get clarity on it. Yeah, look at that. They're returning to you. Once they release whatever happens that triggered the two of you to be in separation, it's like they are going to awaken to the connection that this is a twin flame, and so therefore they're returning to you. Yet many of you put a pause. I told you, oh my gosh, this is amazing. You stopped chasing them. You stopped chasing them. That is why. So it's interesting because it looks as if these cards are coming out to represent actually your twin flame. And you're being guided. It's like this side is for them and this side is for you, which is really interesting because this side is normally the side in which I'm reading for people. So they are letting us know that time apart is required because this person was unawoken to the connection. It feels as if this week they are awakening, wanting to return, wanting to give to this connection, because now they are awakening to the fact that you are their twin flame, and they've recognized that you've put a hold, you've put a pause. And I feel that many of you, it's not going to be long before you can paint a very different picture. I feel that you're being guided to be aware of any masks that you're wearing. Okay, you may need to release that mask. And I feel that that mask is, many of you may not have wanted to pause this connection. You really, really didn't. But it feels as if you knew whatever triggered this separation, you knew that you needed to stop giving or stop nurturing, stop, just pause. You just needed to pause. And for many of you, you had to put on a false mask of how you were feeling. I feel that it's going to be time that the conclusion is that it's going to be soon. It's going to be time for you to take down that mask and paint the picture that you want with this person, because both of you are coming to the conclusion that each of you hold the key to each other's heart. They're coming to the conclusion that you hold the key to their heart. And I feel that many of you already know that this person holds the key to your heart. That's why you had to almost put on a mask and pull back and pause, simply because it just feels as if spiritually you knew that's what you needed to do. That's why they're saying congratulations, you took the right steps. It's really weird because when I see the mask card, I always see somebody that's not authentic, that it's time to take down that mask. But actually, you put on that mask by pausing this connection was the right step for you to do, to give them space to awaken to this connection. Bear with me two seconds, Scorpios. Okay, Scorpio, sorry about that little pause. Okay, let's crack on and start clarifying this message for you. Thank you. All right, so your first clarity. Okay, so the Three of Cups face up is somebody that wants to get to know you, somebody that wants to celebrate this connection, okay? But it's come out in reverse. And I feel that that is letting us know that the two of you aren't together. The two of you aren't celebrating this connection. And I feel that that is what is creating a disconnect, okay? And it's also echoing that this person is disconnected from the fact that you are their twin flame. So this person is definitely not awoken to the connection, all right? But they are returning, and that's why this time apart is required to give them clarity more than anything. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify how does... Thank you. And then we've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. So the Seven of Cups is about choices, okay? Making the right choice brings joy with that rainbow. It's come out in reverse, okay? So I was picking up that this person has options. They're feeling a bit anxious, okay, of choices, of options, what they've got to do. This is them being very indecisive, okay, in the Seven of Cups in reverse, being overwhelmed perhaps when they get awakened to the connection, but also feeling very insecure, indecisive, overwhelmed, okay, about this connection, because they're feeling very, very disconnected. And that I feel is making them very insecure, because they feel the connection, the intensity of it. That's why they ran, because they may have feared being overwhelmed by the intensity of this connection. So I feel, Scorpios, you're being guided that there is a renewing, okay? You're going to be exposed to a renewing or a transformation of this connection. And just be aware that where you have put things on pause, put a mask on how you were feeling or pursuing this person, it was the right thing to do, because it feels as if it's triggered this person to awaken to the connection. Yeah. And look at that. The Queen of Coins, can't even make it up, male or female. They do see you as long-term commitment, marriage. Many of you, they understand that you're quite spiritual. Yeah, they're returning to you. Yeah, and they are very disappointed with themselves. This person, I told you that they're heartbroken. It's like they're heartbroken that you've paused. But look at those two cups in the background. The connection is protected. I feel that they're very disappointed with themselves, with the way in which they treated you, the way that they ran, the way that they resisted the connection. They're disappointed that they feared the connection. The two of you are disconnected right now, overwhelmed, insecure, wanting to return to you, very disappointed with themselves. Hence, they're coming to the conclusion that you hold the key to their heart. Let's continue. Thank you. And there you are again. And very interestingly, you're the Queen of Wands, the Pause card, two female divine feminine energies, which is definitely your energy, Scorpios, whether you're male or female, okay? Because we all have divine feminine and divine masculine within us. You have stopped taking action towards this person. You've put a pause. So not only are you grounded, balanced, spiritual, definitely marriage material, but you're also very independent, very free-spirited, very action-orientated. That action, you put a pause on. And that is what I feel is triggering this person. But don't forget, more time is required. But this week, it feels as if this is not the week of a reunion, but this is a week of purging, of renewal, of acceptance. They've got something to release. This is the disappointment, okay, of not making good choices with you. And the Emperor in reverse. So many of you, you might have Aries in your chart. They may have Aries in their chart. Now, the Emperor face up is somebody that's strong, a leader, takes control of a situation, might be a bit controlling, might be a bit stubborn. But it's in reverse. So you're in a position of weakness. Like I said, you guys put on a mask of how you were really feeling. You may not have wanted to put a pause on this connection, but you did it anyway. But you're being guided. Congratulations. It was like it was the right thing to do. But many of you, you felt weak. You didn't want to pause this connection. But you're being guided that very, very soon you can paint a different picture. You may need to release that weakness, because actually that was a sign of strength. Excuse me. Oh, must be speaking some sort of truth right now. Okay, so let's continue. Oh yeah, there we go. So I feel that the Devil card is letting us know that the picture that was being painted, or the picture that was transpiring between the two of you, okay, was toxic. Many of you, that Emperor energy, okay, may have been that you were too controlling. Maybe you gave too much to the connection and you needed to pause to release that. That was what was toxic. The picture that was being painted wasn't healthy. So even though you may be feeling weak, okay, that weakness is not serving you either. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could have Capricorn in your chart. Many of you, you may even be fearing that you won't be able to paint a picture with this person. This is fear. This is weakness. I feel that that's what you're being guided to release. Yes. And with the Page of Wands, remember I was saying that you need to bring in some fun, some joy. Yeah, this is you just taking action to just bring some merriment, some laughter, some fun. It could also represent that this person is coming towards you, okay, with a very flirtatious energy. Be aware of that, because they may be coming in to just gauge how you're thinking, how you're feeling, okay? That may be toxic. If they come in too flirtatious, be mindful of the picture that you're painting with this person. What is it you're creating? Many of you may have felt that this person, maybe they strung you along. Maybe there was a lot of flirtatious energy between the two of you, a lot of passion. And it feels as if that picture wasn't healthy. Or for some of you, if they're coming in with that energy, be mindful of the picture that it's painting, that you're both painting, because it may trigger you back into a weak position. Okay. Earlier, I was saying that I was channeling that this person is going to telepathically communicate with you. They may be telepathically being quite intimate with you. Be mindful of the picture that you are painting. Let's continue. So Capricorn and Aries are popping up here. Let's continue. But it feels many of you, you may be fearing that you won't be able to paint a picture with this person, like the picture that you want, and that's putting you in a position of weakness. And many of you, you're hiding that. You're hiding that fear. And so if they do reach out and communicate with you, I feel that you're being guided to be jovial, light-hearted, connect with your inner child. Thank you. Well, this Knight of Coins is definitely this person that you're connecting with. You've put a mask in front of them. Yeah, there they are. So I feel many of you felt that this person cut you out. But they are solid, they are grounded, they're just slow to come forward. And they are going through a bit of a battle. They are going through a bit of a battle. Because they were the runner in the twin flame dynamic. And so many of you have put a mask up. It also could represent that you're picking up that they were wearing a mask. They weren't being quite open and honest with you. And so therefore the future that you thought that you were painting with this person, it wasn't real. It was an illusion. And it's put you in a position of weakness. But by pausing it, it wasn't weakness. It was actually strength, I feel. Let's clarify the conclusion card. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you, thank you. And this card wanted to come out. Oh, wow, Hermit. Okay. Oh, wow. So the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Four of Cups in reverse, and on your side, the Hermit face up. So for many of you, could be dealing with a Virgo, or you could have Virgo in your chart. You're being guided to pay attention to this pausing that you're in. I feel that you're being guided to make wise choices with the picture that you paint with this person, because there's something still toxic, either something that you've got to release, okay, so that you can paint the picture that is healthy, balanced, okay, fulfilling for both of you. I feel that with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse on this person's side, I feel it's just echoing the whole message. This person didn't make wise choices when it came to you, Scorpios, simply because they were unawoken to the connection. And the Wheel of Fortune represents fate. This is a fated connection, but with it in reverse, it's misfortune. Yeah, it's misfortune, chaos, resistance. It's like they didn't follow their heart space because they were the runner. They were unawoken to the connection. So for many of you, they resisted the connection, but they're coming to the conclusion that you do hold the key to their heart. Hence why they are returning, feeling very disappointed with themselves. There may be a lot of chaos going on in their life as well as a result of them not dealing with the connection as you being their twin flame, like dealing with it in the right way. You got to remember with twin flames, when people resist or they don't listen to the stirrings or the song of their heart, not only are they doing an injustice to the other person, but they're doing it in injustice to themselves. It feels as if this person, like they're the same way the connection was very intense, okay? It's like the resistance, the chaos, the misfortune, feeling like they've lost you is equally as intense. And that's what's being exposed, purged. Some of you, this person could be going through a bit of a dark night of the soul. Really big awakening. With the Four of Cups in reverse, now the Four of Cups face up is somebody that is, and it's right in the center of the reading, both of you thinking about each other, wishing, hoping, praying. But with it coming out in reverse, both of you are in separation. Both of you are feeling very low. I mean, you've got the Emperor in reverse, so you're weak. They've got the Five of Cups, disappointment in themselves. This Four of Cups in reverse is just echoing the fact that both of you like are sad without each other, almost depressed, really low vibrational. That's what that Devil card is. That's echoing that Four of Cups. And so therefore that Page of Wands is your energy. You're being guided to raise your vibration, bring in some merriment, joy, flirtatious energy, laugh, joke, to get yourself out of that Emperor in reverse weakness and get yourself out of that Four of Cups, isolation, depression, separation. You're being guided to make wise choices, to paint the picture that you want with this person. That's it. Got it. We got the message. Yeah, we got the message. All right, let's have a look and see what your twin flame messages on a soul level is for it. Oh, thank you. So straight off the bat, your twin flame, your words linger in my mind, okay? So for many of you, when you put a pause on this connection, you may have said something to them, yeah? You may have expressed disappointment, yeah? If they blatantly just said, well, actually, Scorpios, I don't feel the same way you do, or, you know, we need some time apart. You may have said something that might have been cutting to them, all right? And they are letting you know that we will be together again. That's the renewal part. That's the renewal. That is them coming in to recommit to love. On your side, your message to them, I'm finally feeling the consequences of my actions. So for many of you, you might have given too much to this connection. You may be feeling really weak because you put a pause on this connection. You're feeling the consequences. But I feel that I need to reassure you that Divine Spirit Universe is saying, well done. You put in the pause, you put in a mask on was the right thing to do to trigger this person. But now, whatever it was that you were feeling weak about, something you said, something that you reacted to, that's what you've got to release, okay? Because you're feeling the consequences of that. And your final card, I've never forgotten you, even though you think I have. So even though you may be wearing a mask and you are not showing your true feelings, you're letting this person know on a soul level that you've never forgotten them. Yeah, you've never forgotten them. But you might be feeling really low, that you paused, you pulled back your energy. I feel that you're being guided to release that, because actually it was the proper steps for you to do, for you to take to protect your heart, but also to protect the connection. And in a very ironic way, it actually triggered an awakening for this person, your twin flame. All right. Total renewal of a recommitment to love is what I would say. All right. I'm going to leave that there for you, Scorpios. If it resonates, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.